Hey, what's up, guys? This is a video that is in response to a few people commenting on my last video of Skoll walkthrough. They were saying that I made a mistake by showing you my runes, and they wanted me to do a video without the runes, or to show, or to at least find out what's the minimum percentage of runes needed to beat Skoll. And so this is what this video is going to cover. We're going to learn something together. The thing is, if you look at my weapon damage, it's 39.3 weapon damage with the Surts bottle and Instigator. Look at the difference it makes just switching it out for the Surts bottle for a KIRGA Flask. It jumps to 49.7. I'm gonna recommend you try to get your weapon damage up to 50 if you're gonna try this. And I was able to get it up to 50. Oh, might as well say 50, 49.7, just by adding a KIRGA bottle. Now, if you look, I have 0 runes on my Alchemist, and I believe it could be done, you know, with my weapon damage at 49.7%. I mean 49.7 weapon damage. I believe, you know, it could be done. I could be wrong, but we're gonna go ahead and try it with the Surts bottle. Oh, and another thing, if you just add on dragon chest and dragon pants and the KIRGA bottle, it jumps to 60.1. So these are little things that you can do to try to, if you don't have runes, you can jump on. If you have dragon chest, dragon pants with insta helm, insta boots, I believe you could do it, because you're doing 20% bonus damage to monsters with the Instigator helmet. You're doing plus 10% damage to monsters with the boots, so that's 30%. And then you're doing 10% bonus damage with the dragon chest, and you're doing another 10% damage with the dragon pants. So that's 20, 30, 40, and 50% extra damage right there. And then you throw in the KIRGA bottle as a damage. If you look at the KIRGA bottle, well, it's doing 24 DPS. The Surts bottle is only doing 19. That makes a big difference with the flask. But we're gonna try it with the Surts bottle without the dragon armor, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't really know about this. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't know about this. I think it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Maybe it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna end well. So here's Alchemist, 0 runes, and if I die, which I probably will, what I'll do is I'll pause the video, because it'll take me like 5 or 6 minutes to get back up here. And what I'll do is I'll go in, and the next time I go, depending on how bad I get beat, I'll throw in like 10% or 20% worth of runes, maybe even use the KIRGA bottle, I don't know. But we'll just go from there. Let's just try this out first, see how bad we get our butts kicked. Oh, another thing is I got Odins Might and Elixir of Survival. So let's go ahead and try this again. I do have Alchemist 4 level 4 mount, which does 7% damage to monsters. So there's another 7% there. So the reason why, there's something else I need to say. The reason why I showed y'all my runes, I don't know if I mentioned this before, my head's been in a fog because I've been sick. The reason why I showed you that I had all my rune slots filled up with maxed out runes is because I wanted y'all to know off the bat, right off the get-go, that this is what I use. Because I didn't want you guys going fighting Skoll without having max runes, and then dying, and then trying to figure out, well, what did you do wrong, or what did I do different? Because I had some people telling me I made a mistake by showing you my runes, and so I wanted to explain myself as to why I did that. And again, I did that so you will know that that's the setup I'm using to solo Skoll. So this video is basically just research to see what's the minimum amount it takes to beat Skoll. And I'm already going to tell you this probably ain't going to end good. And yes, I am going to use up material. I am going to, you know, waste insta-gear, but this is all for you guys. So enough talk. Let me just go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, here we go. Whoops. Almost got me. Alright, this is it. Don't look good. Don't look good. Get closer to the door. Nope, that didn't look good at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and we got him close. We got him down to like 5,000 or something. But just a basic setup with no runes, we just found out that's not going to work. So let me pause the video, and then when the screen comes back up, I'll be right back at Skoll again. Alright guys, I'm back. That took quite a while. I had to took me about 15 minutes. I had to do a lot of running around, getting new material, all that good stuff. But we know that with just the insta-gear and the Surts bottle by itself, we know that gives us 39.3 weapon damage. Let's see if I can. Yeah, attack damage. So 39.3 attack. That's our attack damage. 39.3. We know that's not enough. That left him at around 5,400 health. If you just change out the Surts bottle for a KIRGA bottle, that jumps up to 49.7 with the Insta set. That is actually really good. So the whole point of this video is to see, if you just have a Surts bottle, if you just have Insta-gear, how much percentage of runes is it going to take for you to defeat Skoll. Now, if you have a KIRGA bottle, go ahead and use it. If you have Dragon Chest, use it. If you have Dragon Pants, use it, because look at there. That jumps you up to 60.1 attack damage. That is really good. That'll give you a decent shot, I believe, at beating him. And that's with 0 runes at all. 0. So again, the whole point of this is to try and to do this with just Surts bottle and Insta-gear. So let's go ahead and put all this back. And let's see, how much percentage is it going to take to jump that up to about 45? It's going to be well over 12%. I mean, it's going to be, to try to get my attack damage up to about 45. Man, it's going to take, I don't know, we'll see. Let's just see how many runes it's going to take. So let's just go ahead and put in these weapon damage runes. And that is 12%. What does that put us at? 44. Okay, so we're we're not there. We want to try to get up to as close to 50 as we can. So let's just try. Here's another one. Here's another one. So that's going to put us at 15.25% weapon damage. So if that's, to me, anybody should be able to come up with 15.25% weapon damage. Now, what does that put us at? 45.3. So that puts us at 45.3 with 15.25% of runes. Extra damage with runes, right? Let's see. Yeah, 15.25% weapon damage. So that should be, I mean, even if you don't have weapon damage runes, you know that 15.25% is going to give you around 45.3 attack damage. So if you was to replace it, let's say you don't have these right here. Let's say you've got damage to monsters. I mean, that's going to give you 19.5%. There's 22% right there. So it's not going to show up on your weapon damage. It's only going to say 44, but just think it's giving you an extra. It is doing extra damage. It's just not showing up on weapon damage. So an extra 10%. That's like an extra. That'll get you close to 50 weapon damage. So let's put these back, and we're just going to focus on the weapon damage. So yeah, I know I'm talking a lot in this video. 15.25. So let's try that. Let's try that. So that's going to put us at 45.3. And man, it's going to be tough. I mean, that's going to be really, really tough. And once again, you got to understand, I do have a level 4 mount, which does plus 7% damage to monsters. That's what I had last go around. So you're really going to need a grand total of, they'd be like 22.25% damage. So let's try this out, see what happens. Let me just do a rundown real quick, make sure I got everything looking pretty good. Everything's looking pretty good. I got my Odins Might with Elixir of Survival. Alright, 45.3, here we go. And that was 15.25% weapon damage. We'll see how this goes, and hopefully it goes well. Whoops. Crap, I got hit by a skill. Crap. We're gonna have to try that again. Wow, guys, that was my miss up. I lost count of I don't even know if I'm gonna get my bag back. But yeah, I lost count. Oh crap. This just went from bad to worse. Let's see if see what I can do. Man, this ain't good. I was gonna try to reset him, but nope. Alright, well at least I got some of my stuff. All right, I go pausing it again. All right, guys, I'm back. Round 47 coming up. Hopefully I got my gear. Yeah, I got it closer to the door. What's left of it? Yeah, it's all gone. All right, time to change up some stuff. Don't want to use 35. I don't want to use that KIRGA bottle. I think I brought another one. Maybe I got the old one. Nope. I'm gonna have to go to right here. All right, I got Odins Might. Got my Elixir of Survival. Okay, now we're looking pretty good. All right, what I'm gonna say is we had 15.25% damage in runes. That put us up to 45. Man, if you've got a KIRGA bottle or a dragon chest or dragon pants and you can use all three of them, man, I would go ahead and just use all three of those if you've got it. But that's gonna get you up to 69.3% with the 15% bonus with the runes. So that's pretty good. So if you've got that, I would go ahead and try that out. But we're trying out this setup right here, the Surts bottle with the Insta gear. So we're going to figure out the bare minimum. The thing is, it's going to take a lot of material, a lot of time. So, all right, the price of research and development. I'm thinking, like, we weren't even getting close to beating him right before I died. We weren't even getting close. So I'm thinking, let's jump this up to 20%. What we'll do is we'll do 10% weapon damage and 10% damage to monsters. And we'll just have to go from there. No, that's, there we go. That's 10%. So that's going to be, all right, that's 20% extra damage from runes. So that should be manageable for the vast majority of people to get 20% damage. I mean, and they don't even have to do maxed out runes. You could probably get 10% with, let's see, this is 75. A level 4 is 1.75. But anyways, if you got, like, basically, if you got like 13 of these, you could probably cover just, you know, you could get that. I think that's within everybody's range. My math might be off, but anyways. Let's try this out with the 20%. So we are at 20%, 10% weapon damage, 10% damage to monsters. So let's try this out. And if this don't work, then if you don't want to take the time to get runes, you might want to start trading. You might want to start searching for some dragon chest, dragon pants, and a KIRGA bottle, man. Start trading somebody for it, because, man, this is tough. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing over with. Man, that's you ain't getting me this time. $45. We got him down to 4,500, and that was with 20% damage. So let me pause the video and get back to it. All right, we're back. Man, I'm beginning to wonder if even if you had KIRGA, Dragon Chest, Dragon Pants, I'm beginning to wonder if even that would be enough. I'm seriously wondering if even that would be enough. Oh yeah, I'm charging my phone. Phone battery's getting low. So we need to jump this up to I'm thinking we need to jump this dude up to about 30%. And I got to thinking, I don't even know if Dragon Armor and KIRGA bottle by itself would be enough. Because right now we're at 30%, and every 10% lowers it. Like the first time when we was at, I think we was at nothing. I think we got him down to like 55, and then we went up. Well, we didn't finish the next fight, but the next one we did. I think we got him down to 45, so we're dropping him 1,000. So really, it probably needs to be about 40%. I'm thinking, man, I'm tempted to just go up to 40%. So we're just going to go ahead and jump it up to 40%, 30% damage to monsters, and 10% weapon damage. Yeah, I know my phone's going dead. 15% left. But anyways, that's a total of 40%. Let's just try that out, because I think we're going to be here a while. Still got the Odins Might. All right, and with that jumps us up to 47.6 with the soups. But we got him down to 1,200, and that was at 40% with the Surts bottle. So wow, I'm glad I went ahead and jumped it up to 40%. All right, let's pause the video, and I'll meet you back up at Skoll. So. Alright, and I'm back again. Like I said, the price of research is not cheap. So we know that 40% is not enough. So I'm thinking maybe 45% might just get us there. Might just get us there. And if it doesn't, then what we'll do is I'll go ahead and just try KIRGA bottle, dragon chest, dragon pants without any runes. But I'm thinking that only gives you 20% plus another 10%. I mean, the KIRGA bottle and the dragon chest and dragon pants ain't giving you but maybe 30% extra damage. So if you have that, you can probably just tack on 20% with that and you should be good. So I'll try that next time. So I just tacked on 5%. So that puts us at 10% weapon damage, 35% monster damage. So that's 45 total. So let's just see what that does. We got Odins Might and Elixir of Survival. Alright, here we go. We're getting closer. We almost had him last time. Looking good, looking good. Looking real good, guys. There it is. So wow, you need a minimum, and that was a real tight window. You need a minimum of 45% damage. 45% damage, that's the minimum, and that's a real tight window. But that is the absolute bare minimum. Wow, what a journey. All right, let's look at something. So we know if we add the dragon armor, that's 10% damage. That makes our weapon damage go up to 52%. I mean 52.3. So it's gonna be 5, basically like 5 points. So if I take off 10%, Hmm. 43.3. Oh, that's right. I'm so dumb. I need to take it off from weapon damage. I don't know what I was thinking. So that's 35. So if I take off, hang on, let me go back. It's 47.6, 43. .3. So yeah, that's basically 10%, which makes sense. Yeah, 39.3, and then so 39.3, let's see, that's 40, 41, 42. So that's 4 points. So 10% is like 4 points of weapon damage. So with just the 4 points is 10%. So that jumps it up pretty much 20%, because you're going from 39 to 49. So that's like 20% damage with the KIRGA bottle. Let's just say 20% damage with the KIRGA bottle. And then you do 4 points with the dragon armor, the dragon chest. So it should be 43. Should be 43.3 with the pants too. Yep, it is. So if you add that, that's 10%, 20%. All right, that's like 40% right there. And if you go back, what we had on our Alchemist was 35% damage. We had 35% damage in runes. So if you want to, like, if you don't have 35% damage in runes, what you can do is get a KIRGA bottle and some dragon armor to make up the difference. Because right now we're at 35, 45, so that's 45% right there. So if you factor in the dragon legs, let's see, 10, 20, and this is going to be about 20% increase. So yeah, that's 40%. You should be fine with KIRGA bottle, instant helmet, dragon chest, dragon pants, and dragon boots. You should be fine. If you don't have any runes, you still should be able to beat him. But like I said, you're going to need the Dispel. Basically this whole entire setup right here. Let me get rid of these. You're basically going to need this whole entire setup right here, and that's with no runes. It's going to be a real tight window, just like it was with the Alchemist with just the Surts bottle and just the Instigear. It's going to be a real tight window, but it can be done. I believe it can be done. I'll try this setup next time I do Skoll, since I know what works with just the Surts bottle and Instigear, how much rune damage you need. We know it's 45%. So this is 40%. So I'm pretty sure you guys can come up with an extra 5% worth of damage with runes if you have this set up. And that should be doable. Should be. Like I said, you're going to need Odins Might, Elixir of Survival, all that good stuff. And a level 4 class. Don't forget that. So with that being said, this is an extremely long video. Extremely long video, but I hope you guys learned something from it. I know I did. And once again, the whole reason why I made this video was because a lot of people were talking about me having maxed out runes, and well, now you know what the bare minimum is. You need 35% damage with monsters, 10% weapon damage, just a total of 45% extra damage. You need 45% extra damage if you're only going to use Surts Bottle and Instigator. If you're only going to use this setup right here, if this is the setup you're going to use, you're going to need 45% extra damage with your runes, and you're going to need an extra 7% bonus damage to monsters on your mount. So actually that's 52% damage. So a grand total, what we have learned is a minimum for Skoll, and I'm gonna write this down, is 52% extra damage with runes and mount. Okay, so that's 52% damage is the minimum. All right, that's the verdict. That's what I'm sticking with. I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be. Hope I didn't bore you too much, but hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.